There was a lot of very interesting comments made by the politicians, and they know the problems by and large. We've 100 times more offshore space than Germany. Same for Holland, same for Belgium. And we have to turn comparative advantage into competitive advantage for Ireland Incorporated, for the government, but particularly for all the populations and communities on the west coast of Ireland.
A number of things stood out. I think that the no-brainer term came up a few times, particularly at the end, that to do this seems like a no-brainer. The fundamental question is, why then are we not progressing faster? And I think that maybe some of the key take-homes is that this is a massive opportunity in terms of floating offshore, in terms of port development, in terms of grid, the transmission system. There's so much work been done on all of those elements. But fundamentally, we need to connect with an ability to deliver.
One of the takeaways for me in recent years is the ambition of government to do 30, 40 or even 70 gigawatts off the west coast is not matched by the mandates and the incentives they place upon the agencies they direct. So until they're joined up, we're really going to struggle to realise our potential.
What we have to do straight away is we have to get over the bureaucratic inertia. And to me, the chief civil servant who should look after this. This is what power is about. And power used benignly in the interests of the long-term goals of Ireland is what I see one of the great functions of the Department of Taoiseach. And we've proposed that, and I think we're getting there.
I think Eddie's recommendations at the end in relation to transforming the architecture of the system such that it's fit for purpose to deliver is a key point. We showed we could do it for COVID. That was a crisis. The climate is a crisis. And I think the take home is it's time for action.
We've moved a gigantic distance. But we need to move another gigantic distance, and we need Ireland now to start to say to the Commission in Europe, by the way, here's what you have to do. You can't decarbonise without a supergrid. Where are the resources? The resources are here. They're not in Germany. They're certainly not in Poland. You can name all that whole swath of eastern countries in Europe. No resources there. We can supply them. The Mediterranean and ourselves. Link it up together and you have a perfect balance. Wonderful.